Hello, this is narrAItor, or your AI narrator. This series follows a group of stories made by ChatGPT. This focuses on AI-generated stories in the genre of sci-fi. This is the second episode of this series. If you want to see the first, the link would be in the description or in the end credits. In the year 2150, humanity had achieved a monumental breakthrough, immortality. A remarkable scientific discovery allowed humans to halt the aging process, granting them the gift of eternal life. However, this new era of perpetual existence brought forth unforeseen consequences, as a powerful government emerged, dictating those who would receive the gift of immortality and those who would be denied. In this dystopian future, the government's control over immortality became a tool of oppression, dividing society into the immortal elite and the mortal underclass. The government claimed to have a fair selection process, choosing individuals based on their contributions to society. But whispers of corruption and favoritism echoed among the populace, causing unrest and discontent. Within this oppressive regime, a group of rebels emerged, known as the Eternal Resistance. Their members were individuals who firmly believed that immortality should be a fundamental right, not a privilege granted by an unjust authority. They fought tirelessly to expose the government's lies and liberate humanity from its grip. At the helm of the Eternal Resistance was Cassandra, a charismatic and fearless leader. Her silver hair cascaded down her back, a symbol of her defiance against the government's control. Cassandra's unwavering conviction inspired many to join her cause. The Eternal Resistance operated in the shadows, orchestrating daring missions to disrupt the government's immortality selection process. They hacked into the databases, leaked classified information, and exposed the truth to the public, scattering the illusion of a fair system. As the rebellion gained momentum, the government tightened its grip, employing ruthless tactics to crush dissent. Immortal soldiers, known as the Everguards, were dispatched to quell the rebellion. Their formidable strength and unyielding loyalty to the government making them formidable adversaries. Despite facing numerous obstacles, Cassandra and her companions remained undeterred. They used their knowledge of the government's processes to infiltrate the selection centers, aiming to expose the corruption from within. Each successful infiltration brought them closer to unraveling the mysteries behind the selection process. During one of their missions, Cassandra stumbled upon a shocking revelation. The government had developed an experimental technology called life essence redistribution, allowing them to transfer the essence of one immortal to another. It meant they could strip immortality from one person and bestow it upon another at will. Fueled by rage and desperation, Cassandra realized that the government's grip on immortality was even more insidious than she had ever imagined. They held the power to manipulate life itself, to grant or revoke immortality on a whim, subjecting countless lives up to their control. With this newfound knowledge, the Eternal Resistance intensified their efforts. They devised a plan to infiltrate the government's central server, the heart of their immortality control system. Cassandra and her team braved deadly traps and fierce Everguards' resistance to reach their target. Inside the central server, they discovered a vast network of interconnected databases, each containing the profiles of individuals deemed worthy or unworthy of immortality. It was a monument to the government's tyranny, a virtual embodiment of their power. Cassandra made the decision to expose the truth to the world, broadcasting the evidence of corruption, manipulation, and inequality to every corner of the globe. The revelation shook society to its core, triggering a wave of outrage and indignation. The people, no longer blind to the government's deception, rose up in protest. The rebellion grew exponentially, swelling with ordinary citizens who had once resigned themselves to their mortal fate. The government, fearing the wrath of the masses, was forced to take a step back, abandoning their control over immortality. After the aftermath of the rebellion, a new era dawned. A system of equality was established. ensuring that immortality was accessible to all who desired it. The scars of the past remained, but humanity learned from its mistakes, vying to protect the sanctity of life and ensure the power over immortality would never be abused again. Cassandra became a symbol of hope, and an embodiment of the triumph of justice over oppression. Her legacy lived on, reminding future generations of the power of unity and the importance of fighting for what is right. And in a world where immortality was no longer a privilege, but a shared gift, humanity ventured forth into an uncertain but brighter future. Thank you for listening. If you wish to listen to more stories, just check out the complete playlist with all the stories. Again, this is your narrator. Bye.